Hi guys, how are y'all doing today? Today I'm back in my Callaloo. Who don't know about Callaloo? Who doesn't know about the lovely Callaloos? Hi guys, I'm back in my Callaloo. We can't die for hunger. There's nowhere I'm gonna die for hunger. Guess what? I know how to do my Callaloo, guys. You look here, honey. I'm doing my Callaloo today. Watch Callaloo, honey. Look at Callaloo. Huh? Look at Callaloo, guys. Huh? We can't hungry around here today, honey. There's no hungry days for me. No hungry days for me, honey. Watch me in my Callaloo garden here, guys. Welcome to Cooking with Jazz Jazz. She gonna show you how she do her Callaloo. I'm watering them. Guess what today? Today I'm going to show you how I powder them from worms. Because a lot of worms, they like callaloo. Worms love callaloo. I don't know what with callaloo, but worms love some callaloo. And I'm going to show you how I powder my callaloo. First, I like to get them wet. I like to water it first. So how was everybody day? Today was a hard day at work. Hi, I'm in my Callaloo. You must be saying, oh, I don't carry you and show you my cabbage and stuff. I am. I'm taking time. I want you to learn about the Callaloo. And I'm going to make a Callaloo juice with my juicer. I just bought a juicer. So I will be showing you how I juice my callaloo and make juice. A nice refreshing callaloo juice. Okay guys? Just follow me. You see there? These are big and beautiful. Look at these ones over here. How pretty they are. Look. Look how pretty they are over here. Oh my God. Remember they were this tiny, my callaloo? And look how big they are. I'm a farmer girl. Don't play with me now. I'm a farmer girl, honey. Today my sister said, listen, I didn't know you were a big farmer. I'm like, yeah, I am. Oh, you know now. Now you know I'm a farmer. Okay, so guys, callaloo takes a lot of water now. And you have to have a lot of patience to do callaloo. If you don't have the patience, it's not for you. And I'm going to sell some of my callaloo. So a lot of people ask me, you got a lot of callaloo? Yes, I do have a lot of callaloo because I'm going to sell it. There's a lot of people around here like to get some callaloo, some fresh callaloo. You watch this callaloo here, honey? Some fresh callaloo. Fresh callaloo, guys. Look at this. Ain't this lovely? And if you see the callaloo is budding, you need to pick the bud out. Okay, guys? You need to. So what I'm doing now, I'm getting ready to powder it, and I use a simple powder on it. So the worm does not eat it. It's earthbound. I use that one. Okay, and I just powder it like once a week. They're not, the worm is not eating the callaloo yet, but I'm not going to wait until they start eating up my callaloo because I like to sell beautiful callaloo. And some is over this side here. So let's see. Some is over that side there, but I mean, the camera is not turning on that side, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But I'm still gonna water here because the hose is long enough. I got 100 feet hose. It's a long hose because I got so much stuff to water here. So I have to have 100 feet hose. I got a big, big yard. I got flowers too, a lot of flowers. But I have a lot of veggies. I got a lot of Scotch bonnet pepper, a lot of Scotch bonnet pepper. I don't know if you know Scotch bonnet pepper. A lot of Scotch bonnet pepper. I don't know if you know Scotch bonnet pepper. It's a really hot pepper. I got cane. Jamaican people know cane. You know sugar cane? Sugar cane is what makes sugar. I got some of that too. Not a lot, just a little. I plant that in pots. Okay, guys? You see? I gotta water these callaloo real good, guys. Because I'm getting ready to powder my callaloo. And I want to show you how I do it. So first of all, it takes a lot of water and it takes a lot of patience. And when I'm out here with my callaloo, they are my best friends. Okay, and I'm getting ready to start selling callaloo. These over here, within 2 weeks they're ready. Look how big they are. I don't know if you're seeing it that good. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can let you guys see it much better over there. Over there is really, these are really huge over here. These are huge. They're huge over here. I don't know if you can see good, but they're huge over here. Over this side here is they're huge. You can't see them. But the next time I'm going to set it to an angle where you can see. These will be ready in 2 weeks. They're big, but I like them to be, more, bigger. Put it like that. Hold on a minute. Okay, guys. I don't know if you can see those over there, but they're huge over that side here. Over this side here, they're huge over here. I don't know if you can see. I leave work just to come to my callaloo garden. That's how much I love my callaloo. I can't wait to eat some good callaloo. Yeah. So I only powder these once a week. Or sometimes less. So hold on a minute. I'm going to show you. I have these in pan. I put my powders in pans, and label it because, I like to know where everything at. So I like to label my stuff and put them away, So this, I know it's for my powder in my garden. My callaloo. So because I don't want it waste, I put it in a sieve. Okay, guys? Come on. How y'all doing today? So because I don't want my callaloo to waste, my powder to waste, I put it in a sieve. And it's just like this. Look how easy it is. Look how easy it is. So everything, all the leaves get even amount of powder, so the worm does not eat it up. So when it's wet, it's better to do. When it's dry, to me, it's not better. Everybody do their stuff differently. I do mine like this. You see what I'm saying? It's easier for me to do it like this. So now I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning before I go to work and I water these. 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I gotta reach work early. So this is part of my thing I have to do every morning at 5 o'clock. Every morning. Only time I don't come out here and water it unless it rains at night. If it rains at night, I'm not coming out in the morning. So guys, nothing is wrong if you get your hands dirty. It's good when you come out here and you can reap from what you grow. And when you get a nice, big, nice sweet potato, or when you come out here and get your nice, big bungalow callaloo, nothing feels as good as you. See, you just have to powder it evenly. And with the sieve, it powder it evenly. See? Because the worm will eat the leaf up. And I'm not going to eat it if the worm eat it up. I have to cut the leaf off. So I don't want to waste my callaloo, you know, and waste a lot of good leaf. So I don't want the worm to eat my callaloo up. And if I'm going to sell it, I want to make sure I sell a nice, big, good looking bundle of callaloo. No worm biting all up the callaloo. Ain't nobody want no worm up callaloo. Yeah. So I powder it real good. I soon need water boots. I soon need a water boot and some gears for out here. Look how big these are. Oh my God. These are monster callaloo over here. Monsters. They're so huge. There are a lot of callaloos. Oh my God. I'm tired doing this right now. So much. But I love doing it. Yeah, it's my hobby. People be asking, when are the callaloo going to ready? Is the callaloo ready yet? The Jamaican. They love callaloo. Not ready yet. It has to stay another 2 weeks so they get more big and fluffy. You get a good bungle that can cook and last you for dinner and a little for breakfast, maybe a little leftover. Yeah. I eat a lot of callaloo. Callaloo is good with bread. Callaloo is good with good as a smoothie. Callaloo can be a main dish if he doesn't eat meat. Callaloo, we eat callaloo for breakfast. We eat callaloo for lunch. We eat callaloo for dinner in Jamaica. I even see they have a callaloo that they make with coconut milk. I eat it in Jamaica the last time I went to Jamaica, and I'm telling you, that was one of the best callaloo I ever eat. They made it with coconut milk. Oh my God! Instead of they put butter or stuff with it or oil, they cook it down in coconut milk. Oh my God! It is so it was so yummy. My husband eat like 2 plates of that. It was so good. Yeah. And you know what inspired me to plant callaloo? I went to Jamaica one year. And when I went to Jamaica one year, and I'm bringing back up some callaloo, and I put it in the freezer because I had so much. And it when I'm ready to cook it, it's so mushy and stuff. I said, I'm going to try and grow my own callaloo because I feel like callaloo can grow here in the summertime. You know, it probably can't grow here in the wintertime, but it can grow in the summertime. So I say, you know what, I'm going to get some callaloo seed. And what I did was get my callaloo seed, and I came, and my husband got a little bed here, and that little bed, we sowed that callaloo, and it came out lovely. And I said to him, you know what, let us do it again. And the next year, I did it like this. I had so much, so I started selling. So then I expanded. You know, I expanded out because everybody, sometimes I'm out of callaloo and people still asking about callaloo. So I say, you know what, let me just turn it in a, you know, let's get it bigger so I can try to sell as much callaloo as I can. Yes. So I'm here talking to you guys, but I gotta powder these up. Yeah, I have to powder all my callaloo up. I can't let the worms get it. Okay, so I measure everything I use. I try to only use one of this, but today, because I'm talking, I seem like I'm wasting stuff. But I normally use only one for all this callaloo because I don't like to put too much chemical on my stuff. But because I'm talking to you guys, I don't think it's working too great. I'm doing a bad job. Yeah, I'm doing a bad job. But when it's windy, please don't powder this because all it's gonna do is waste it. When it's real windy, all it's gonna do is waste everything. Cause when I just start doing this, I used to come out and come like this with my hands. And I keep on have to buy every other week I gotta buy another bag. I'm like, I'm wasting this stuff. So my husband said, you know what you need to do? Use one of these so less comes out and it will powder it evenly. And I do it and I like it. And the funniest thing, when I'm in Jamaica, I wouldn't do this. Honest to God, I would never out here, but I'm in here doing farming. If I was in Jamaica, I wouldn't do this mess here. Hell no. Hell no, because you can get all these stuff in Jamaica. I don't think I would do it. Honest to God. I'm here and look at me over here being a big farmer. Last year I got some pumpkin this big. Some pumpkin, I'm telling you, it was so huge. This year if I get some big pumpkin, I will be cutting it right here and let you guys see it. I'm going to try to move at this end. I don't think you can see me here. So, how y'all doing? Y'all learning about my callaloo? You know, I'm a little nervous because I never did the callaloo part. I know I do all the time, do the cooking part, but not the callaloo, because I'm not the person that does the farming all my life. I'm just getting into doing farming. Okay, I stay like sometimes I'm out here planting my callaloo because I have a part over here where I put the suckers and then I transfer it over to the bed. And sometimes I'm out here 2 or 3 hours in here planting and weeding out stuff. Because I don't like a lot of weed in my garden and stuff. I be out here for hours. But the good thing about it, I find peace out here. You know? Normally, if I'm inside, I be stressing about something. I be like, something is going to come on my mind that I need to fix some problems. And when I'm out here, I don't remember about my problems. All I remember about is getting my callaloo to grow nicely and so I can reap it. When I'm out here, all I'm thinking about is my callaloo is going to be a great year with some lovely callaloo. I'm going to eat a lot of callaloo. I'm going to sell a lot of callaloo. So when I'm out here, I don't think about no problems that I have. All my problems go to the back. When I go back inside, then I probably think about my problem. But my problem here now is to make sure my callaloo comes out lovely for me, my family, and other family. The last time the worm eats up, the first time I do it, or the second year, the worm eat up all my callaloo. And that's when I decided to get this here. And I'm telling you, it works miracle. Because I don't like to eat the callaloo with worm bite on it. I don't. Some people do. Because I have my friend and she say, you're lucky, but not throw that way. I'm like, no, me can't eat no worm up callaloo. Me can't yam it. Me can't eat it. Me can't eat it. In Jamaica, we say we can't yam it. Me can't eat it. And I don't like to sell it if it has the big worm bite on it. And these callaloo are what they call it, cow tongue, the big pretty leaf ones. I wish next time I'm going to go to a better angle so you can see how big and pretty those are over this side here, so you will know why they call it cow tongue, because the leaf is as broad as my hand over here. These are ready, but I want to give it to another 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks before I start selling, because people asking already, but I'm giving it 2 more weeks. Yeah, they're big, but I don't think they're big enough to sell. If you understand. So I give them 2 more weeks. So you see, it evenly distributes all that powder. See, just like that, evenly. You don't have to put a lot on there. You don't have to. You don't have to put a lot on there, but you got to make sure you water your callaloo at least 2 or 3 times daily. If you don't water these callaloo 2 or 3 times daily, what's gonna happen is the leaves start turning yellow. It's telling you that they're not getting enough water. When the leaves start turning yellow, it's telling you that you're not doing a good job. Basically it's saying, listen, the sun is hot out here and I need water to live. And it starts showing you the yellow leaf, so you know that you're not doing a good job. You see? So what I do, I get up 5 o'clock in the morning, 5, and I make sure I come out here and I water my callaloo. You can use the sprinkler, or you can have a timer where you can water it. It comes on such and such time and water it. I don't like the timer. I don't like the timer at all. You know why I don't like the timer? Because when the sprinkler sprinkle all, I feel like it doesn't penetrate the ground of my callaloo properly. When I come out here with this hose and I do like this and do like this and do like this and do like this, I know I'm watering my callaloo the way it's supposed to be. So I don't like when the water does splash around. I like to come out here with my hose and I take my time and water it from corner to corner, center to center, back to back, side to side. That's how I water my callaloo. I gotta make sure I water it. I'll be out here long time watering my garden. When I water it, I know it's water and it's done properly. If I'm not here and like I'm going away to Jamaica or so now, I will have to leave the timer and the sprinkler on, because I don't want to be in Jamaica and worrying about my callaloo. You see what I'm saying? I don't even want to stay more than 6 days when I go away, because all I'm here, I'm worrying about my callaloo, and I still let somebody come and look at it for me. I'll ask one of my friends to come over here and make sure my callaloo, the timer is working, and and check if the callaloo is getting enough water. And my husband is like, why you didn't stay home and water your damn garden? But you don't understand that my garden is like my best friend. Seeing my pumpkin has on pumpkin now, and seeing my sorrel growing up lovely, seeing my grape tree have on grapes, these are my best friends. Money can buy these stuff, especially when you did this by yourself. You came in here with your hands, you dig this up yourself, you stay there and plant every single stuff in your yard. It gives you that great accomplishment inside and that feeling. So I'm not going to hold everybody up today about my callaloo, because I will go on and on and on and on about my callaloo. All right? So it was nice talking to you guys. Everybody's here watching me and my callaloo. Everybody watching me and my little callaloo over here. But it was nice talking to you guys. The next time I'm going around my sorrel and my pumpkin and let you all see these stuff. Okay, guys? So please have a blessed day. Thanks for joining. Bye.